She was old and neglected, so we cut her to bare holes and built her up from the ground with our blood, sweat and tears.
So follow our journey as we plan to sail her to new destinations and make lasting memories.
Last week on Sailing Lady Africa, we discussed our electrical layout and test out our lights. Ricky, Jerry and Moses started the layup of our nida-core panel for our swim deck. This was one of the biggest panels that we've done, measuring at 4.6 meters and consisting of 4 layers of biaxle on either side.
Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah, the beauty of the world. Savannah, let's all take a walk. Savannah.
So we finished up with the panel. Great teamwork from Jerry and Moses. We've got 4 layers of cloth on either side, nicely UDL over. We put 1 layer of chop in the one section just to thicken it up a bit. That's how long our press is now. That's the longest section we've made yet, and hopefully it'll be the best one so far. We worked hard on that when we broke a sweat. So we'll see when it comes out of the press. We're going to leave it there for 2 or 3 days just to be safe. Get this place nice and warm, and hopefully everything cures perfectly. So Saturday morning, we don't feel like going to work, but we're gonna go kick some work today, Saturday. Don't you love working on a Saturday? Well, it's been like that for the last year almost.
Oh no. Although we didn't want to work, we got our butts down there and filled up any deck holes that we might have left out. Ricky started removing our wheel to remove the old autopilot that was on. Adventures of Ricky and Moses. Moses, what are you doing?
I'm catching the fish.
So Moses, what are you going to do with this fish?
I'm going to eat it.
During our lunch break, Ricky likes to teach Moses some fishing techniques.
So there's all the bricks off, the weights. Let's see if she releases. Woo! That feels. Oh, that's awesome. These tiny little marks, all of that will come off when we take the peel ply off. And there's the panel off the ground, straight as an arrow. That's super good. Thinking of leaving it outside. Did some more heat on it. Everything's cured, everything's 100% cured. Just leave it outside for a bit. Super impressed with that. She's heavy though, she's no joke, she is quite heavy. But it's a massive panel. You're talking 4.6 meters almost. So always good when you've got friends that got a lathe. Our good friend Basil allowed me to come over. We're gonna just turn a piece of Vesconite. So one of these, and basically what it does is hold the bottom of the rudder. And I did an inspection on it and I broke the Vesconite off at the bottom. It's pretty old, so we're just going to machine a new insert there.
Jack it up.
Since our bracket was now complete, it was time to make sure she would still fit, which she did. Now it was time to drill the holes and sand down our rudders in preparation to fit the bracket.
This used to be vents for the 2 diesel tanks, and then this one's another vent for something else, and there's another vent over there. But they're located in the worst places ever. So I'm going to take them out, close up those holes, relocate them.
We've been closing up a lot of holes, eh?
Jeez, those backsides are full of holes. And we took off all the brackets that we're not using. All of that's out. I'll take these, get rid of these boxes too. So they will come out, and then we'll close them. It'll be a nice clean art section tray. This section kind of set up.
We cleaned up our cockpit area. Ricky and Moses also removed all unnecessary fittings on the stern where our new swim deck would be going.
That's what the little vent pipe looks like. But these guys had installed it like that, so you can see that the holes face upwards and the water goes in and into the fuel tank instead of them being installed that way. We're taking these out and we're going to replace anyways where they fit.
So I'm just busy sizing up our cabinet doors. Hello Moses! So we're gonna size the cabinet doors so I can prime them and paint them and get them ready to be installed. So explain what happened to you, darling.
I'm in such a good mood. I think you guys know what this means, eh?
So how did you get it wet?
The burial of the Samsung. What do you guys think? Is it gonna survive? An hour underwater in salt water. I took it out, well, I didn't take it out. Andrew dived for it. Took it out and I rinsed it with fresh water. Thoroughly soaking it.
Oh gosh, it's a goner.
To get all the salt water out of it. And I'm storing it.
How did your phone land in the ocean?
I was like this next to the boat and I'm like, Moses, I think it's lunchtime.
And then it flew over the boat, hit the floor.
Hit the floor.
Oh, it's already a goner because.
And then I was like, do I go for it, try and catch it, or otherwise I'm gonna kick it, try and save it, and then and then it just went in, and it barely flopped on the ocean, and then it just did one of those slow goodbye moments, and I thought, jump, don't jump, and then I didn't jump.
And then Andrew went and dived for it.
Andrew dived for it. He was gonna do a dive on another boat there, so he dived on it. So that was bleak, man.
To brighten up Ricky's day, we decided why not brighten up our ceiling as well by getting started with our headliner. So we bought our ivory vinyl and got measuring, gluing and sticking.
Feel like loving you is like committing a crime. How can you make me come and act just at the same time and let you take the crown? You made me nervous and I pretend that I'm just fine. I don't know why you gotta keep messing with my mind. Let me open up my heart and let you inside. My heart is jumping around. Yeah, I feel like I can tell you anything. No white lies, compromise, just let me arrange your wings. Speak to you, what we do, and build the trust again. You can tell me what to do. Feels like I am dreaming, letting go of these demons. I just wanna know what's on your mind. There's not enough reason. It's not like I need them. I just wanna know what's on your mind. What's on your mind?
Ricky used the oscillating saw to cut out the holes for our hatches. It worked like a bomb. So Ricky and I have just gotten to the boat after buying some Velcro. We'll tell you guys what we're using for our headliner. So it's this like panel, and it's called Foamalite, and it's what we're using. It's super lightweight, so that's a big bonus for us. We're just covering that in vinyl with contact adhesive, sticking it on, and then we're going to Velcro the edges and then just pop it up like that. So it's removable and we can take it off anytime if we need to do any inspections. So that's pretty cool. Stay tuned till next week where we take a road trip down to Cape Town, go to the Cape Town Boat Show and get some supplies. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe below if you haven't already, and don't forget to give us a big thumbs up because it helps us out a lot. If you would like to join our amazing patron family and get behind the scenes footage of what we're up to, a link is provided in the description below.